Hey, Snack Chat group. I just wanted to give you guys some cliff notes for tonight's Zoom meeting because I know that some of you were unable to access Pastor's sermon on Sunday. So I'm going to actually just simply read from my notes, but what I would like for you to do, because it's 6:15 right now, your snack will be delivered to you after this video. I want you to watch the video. You'll receive your snack, and then we're going to all log on to Zoom around probably like 6:30, 6:40, and discuss Luke 10 verses 25 through 37. Okay, Luke 10 verses 25 through 37. And what it is addressing is hatred and sin and matters of the heart. So I'll just read off some names and you'll understand what I'm saying. I know this hits home for a lot of people, and I know it's a lot to process. But George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown, Eric Gardner, and that's just a few of the individuals that we have a reaction to, and rightfully so. So we want to place racism as the only reason for that, those injustice, those wrongful deaths. But if you read the Bible, it's deeper than that. What breeds hatred? Hatred has been in humans from the beginning of time. It even started with Cain and Abel. So it's more of a sin thing than a skin thing, if that makes sense to you. So what we need to start doing is stop putting qualifications on love. God gives us agape love, meaning he loves us no matter what. We don't have to give him anything in return. And if we are followers, we must mimic God, and that's everybody. So when you see, just because it's most fresh in everybody, George Floyd, what happened to him, when you see that on TV, try and to reprogram your brain to realize that it's not necessarily or only racism, but it's a sin, and it's hatred in the heart, and that individual must change his heart. Because there's so much more to it. It's more in depth than what we give it credit for. And when we say your neighbor is everybody. And you must love your neighbor as you love yourself. And I pray that each of you love yourself. And if not, then that's a whole nother story that we can talk about and address, and a journey that we can go down together. But in order to overcome the hatred and the sin of hatred, we need to be able to relate to one another. We need to be able to sympathize and empathize with each other and comprehend the word of Christ. So I had another whole spiel I wanted to read to you guys, but my delivery man, aka Mr. Campbell, is going to deliver your snacks to you right now, and then I'm going to get ready to discuss this video that I've just made with you here in a few minutes. God loves you, and so do I. See you soon.